Absolute Power, directed by Clint Eastwood and based on the novel by David Baldacci, is a gripping political thriller that weaves a tale of corruption, power, and morality. The film features an ensemble cast led by Eastwood himself, alongside Gene Hackman, Ed Harris, Laura Linney, and Scott Glenn. The story begins with Luther Whitney, Clint Eastwood, a master jewel thief, executing a high-stakes heist in a lavish mansion. Luther, who is meticulous and professional, is almost done with the job when he hears people entering the room. He hides in a concealed closet with one-way glass, witnessing an unexpected and horrifying scene. The occupants are Alan Richmond, Gene Hackman, the President of the United States, and Christine Sullivan, the wife of a wealthy businessman. Their romantic encounter turns violent when Richmond, in a drunken rage, assaults Christine. She fights back, and in the struggle, Secret Service agents Bill Burton, Scott Glenn, and Tim Collin, Dennis Haysbert, burst in and kill her to protect the president. Luther, unseen and horrified, realizes he has stumbled upon a deadly conspiracy. He barely escapes the mansion with his life and the knowledge that the President of the United States is involved in murder. He takes a souvenir from the scene, Christine's blooded letter opener, a potential key piece of evidence. The President's Chief of Staff, Gloria Russell, Judy Davis, quickly orchestrates a cover-up, framing the murder as a botched robbery. Meanwhile, Detective Seth Frank, Ed Harris, is assigned to investigate the case. Luther becomes the prime suspect due to his criminal background, but Frank senses there is more to the story. Luther reaches out to his estranged daughter Kate, Laura Linney, a prosecuting attorney, seeking her help without revealing too much. Their relationship is strained due to Luther's criminal past, but he is determined to protect her from the danger he now faces. As Luther evades both the police and the president's ruthless security detail, he meticulously pieces together the evidence needed to expose the truth. The tension escalates when the president's men close in on him, and Luther's cunning and resourcefulness are put to the test. In a climactic confrontation, Luther devises a plan to reveal the president's guilt. He arranges a meeting with Detective Frank and sets a trap for the Secret Service agents. Using his skills as a thief, Luther maneuvers through a dangerous game of cat and mouse, leading to a showdown that tests his wits and courage. The film concludes with Luther successfully exposing the president's crimes. He manages to provide Frank with the evidence needed to bring Richmond to justice, using Christine's letter opener as the key piece. The story ends with Luther and Kate reconciling, having navigated through the peril together. Absolute Power is a taut thriller that explores the abuse of power and the moral complexities of its characters. Clint Eastwood's direction and performance anchor the film, while the supporting cast delivers compelling portrayals that drive the narrative forward. The film underscores the theme that no one is truly untouchable and that justice, though often elusive, can prevail through determination and courage. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look. Please share and subscribe or visit the Bonswivit channel on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.